Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm right here with the new Jeep Compass facelift 2023 and we will talk about the new multimedia system and the new cockpit. And in this video I try to give you as many details as possible and I hope this video will be useful. So now let's start by showing you the cockpit. We will start with the cockpit. On the facelift it will come with this new digital screen and also this new multimedia system. Visibility wise, from the driver point of view, first of all I have to say it's just perfect, much better view on this new multimedia system than before where it was down here. Now it's a little bit higher, better view, so you can keep your eyes on the road. Really good. Now the digital screen, it's also great, I should say. Let me actually remove the car a little bit. I want to go a little bit on the side because in this way the sun will not more stay on my cockpit, so I can show you a little bit better. And let's go in the front. You can see also the camera with this chance, so I will put it back just like that, and electronic handbrake. Now you can see a little bit better. So you can see this is the new digital screen, and the graphic, it's nice, it's fully digital and it has nice colors. You have the controller on the steering wheel. From here you control it, so I will control it right now and I will show you how many customizable ways you have. You don't have too many customizable ways, but I have to say it's much better than what was before. So first of all, you can go to radio. From audio you can change different radio station. You can see what kind of radio stations you have there. If you go down, you have also messages here, if you have messages, errors and stuff like that. Then if you go even down here, you can activate, for example, the vehicle settings. So all you have to do is just press OK to enter the vehicle settings. So you can go in vehicle settings and you can change from here different settings, the airbag and the hill assist and stuff like that. Anyway, you can go also outside and then you can press to the screen settings. You can press OK to go to the screen settings. So all you have to do is just press it and then it will go to the screen settings. So you can see the tachometer, you can choose from here different settings, upper right or wherever you want to have those things. Then the next one, it is the simple driver information, where you have the speed and the RPM. So when you accelerate, you will see the lines from the RPM, and you can go right from here. If you go right, you see the driver assistance system. And then the next page is the fuel consumption, vehicle information, where you have the consumption in the middle. You have also the gauge summary information about temperature, and then you have the tire pressure. And then if you go down again, you have this hybrid information, charging and power. That shows you what happened with the energy while you're driving. And then the next one is brake and acceleration. So we will show you here brake and acceleration information. And then the next one is trip information, trip A and trip B. You can actually reset them from here. You can see also the consumption right there in the front. So in general it's quite simple, nothing complicated, nothing fancy like in a Mercedes, for example, but you have a lot of information like temperature, like the car can read the traffic speed limit. You have on the down part the information about the tank, and on the left side the information about the battery, how much battery you have and how many kilometers you have the car. So in general it's simple and practical, I should say. Going forward in the middle here to the multimedia, this is much more complex, and this is kind of the newest one that Stellantis group use it, and also Jeep come with new software and new multimedia system that are much better than what was before. And yeah, it's great. I mean, you have down here all the shortcut buttons that will stay here. So this is the home page. Now on the home page you can customize depend how you want it, like you can do also on Peugeot cars, for example, that use kind of the same software. You can customize and add different pages. If you go down here to my pages, you can delete pages, or you can add extra page, and you can choose to have, for example, I want layout 1, and then you have page added. And now if you go to home, you have 3 pages. You have first page, second page, third page, and on the third page you can add different widgets. For example, if you want to have, I want a phone favorite here, and here I want to have, for example, the climatic. You can have the climatic up there, and on the second one you have to have the shortcuts. So on the shortcuts, you go in the shortcuts and choose another shortcut, set a route. And look at this. And then you have, so you can choose here, set your home address, and then it will, yeah, get you directly there. So yeah, it's a little bit complex, but you have to do it yourself. So keep in mind, you can customize those page and add wherever you want to have on the first main home page. And from here, the next one, it's multimedia, where you have all the information about the music, what's playing on the radio, the sources. On the source, you can add your source USB, for example, so you can add an USB stick to hear music, or you can use your phone, because the car can connect to Android and Apple CarPlay without any problem, wireless. So you can choose to hear music from your phone. And you have also the browse and audio settings. Audio settings, you have all the settings from audio, where you can change different settings, and this is super useful and it's super easy to do it. And you have the equalizer, you have balance and fade, and all that settings right here. The next one is climatic system. Not only that, you have physical buttons to choose from and to set the climatic system, but you have it also here on the screen. And here on the screen, you can choose where the air to go. If you want to go down, it will go only down. You have heated steering wheel. From here you can activate, deactivate. Heated seats here, you have 3 positions. Really simple. I mean, you have the AC, maximum rear, and also the vent speed. From here you can choose, super simple, just like that. I mean, it's crazy easy. You can synchronize and you can choose different settings from the climatic system also from here. If we go to navigation, we will have it all over the screen. You can see the speed limit, and you will see that the navigation is much more responsive than it was before. Incredible responsive, because it used the latest navigation TomTom from Stellantis group, and they improve it all the time, and it's much more responsive. And for example, if you want to change a destination, because they improve even the hardware and the processor, you will have even a bigger, faster speed, and it will give you some options. If you don't like the first option, you have 3 options right here to choose from. So it's really cool. If you press drive, you will see how fast and how good it works. So I definitely can say it's a big improvement in terms of navigation system and multimedia system. And also it gives you also other information here, where are the petrol station on the route, and charging station even, and all that stuff. So it's really useful. I like it. I tell you, I like very much this navigation. The new one, it's really good. To the phone here you can add device. I will have a separate video how to connect your Apple CarPlay, so stay tuned guys to see that, and also probably Android Auto. And then from here you can connect it. So it's very simple, add device and then you connect it, but I will make a separate video. And then you go to vehicle settings. You have the e-hybrid, where if you have a plug-in hybrid or a mild hybrid like this one, you can see what happened with the energy. You can see a nice graphic when the battery is charging and when the petrol engine is working, and it's a great info to see there. The distance traveling and all that information, regenerative drive history and stuff like that, you will find it also here. If you go back to vehicle, you have the controllers up here, where you can see that the car comes with a 360 degrees camera. It's a super nice camera. You have a very good view. I mean, the resolution is great, and you can see so many information here around of what is around the car, and I like it. Really good system, very useful. Even though I noticed that the car doesn't have too many parking sensors, you can rely on those cameras that are awesome. If you go to settings, here you have the reset. If you want to reset everything, system information, software update, because the car can do software updates, and right now it need to make a software update, but I won't make it. But it's great that you can update this multimedia over the air online, and this is great because the car is connected to the internet, and it's super cool. Then you go to notification. Here you have all the settings from the notification. You have audio settings here that you can change. You see it before I show you. You have the key off options here, seats and comfort. Then on the second page, it's like door and locks. From here you can lock and choose different settings, depend how you like to have it on doors. The brakes here, you can activate auto park brake and brake service here if you want to. Then you have the lights settings. So So from here you can choose cornering lights, auto dim, high beam, grating lights, and flashlight with lock and stuff like that. Mirror and wipers, also the settings are here. Then the next page you have the camera. If you want to activate surrounding view camera guidelines like I have, you can activate it from here. You have navigation settings, voice settings, because the car comes also with a voice command. And then you have the phone Bluetooth. From here you find all the phones. If you go to device manager, it will get you to the phone Bluetooth. And then you have clock and date. From here you change clock and date. And then you have safety and driving assistant. Those are very important because from here you have all that emergency brake, active driving assist, lane management, traffic sign assist. You can choose also different settings how you like to have it, the blind spot alert. Then you have my profile. You can control what you like to have on your profile and what kind of settings to have when you activate your profile, and this is also cool. And then you have the display settings where you can change language, display mode, setup theme, and then units, and yeah, touchscreen beep and stuff like that. It's really useful. And then the last one, it's where you see all the all the application that the car have. If you don't find something in other parts, you should look also here. It's the same thing but a little bit different, simple array. So if you like it like that, you can go here and search it. And you have also the weather, because the car is connected to the internet. It will show you also the weather. And in general, on the upper side here, if you go with slide down the finger, you will find also some shortcuts in the bar here. You can add some shortcuts also in the bar. For example, if you want to see the temperature, if you want to see the cameras, you have the shortcuts up here. And also up here you have shortcuts for the climatic system, for the steering and seats, and the notification and voice command. So in general, this is the multimedia, guys. This is the new multimedia from Jeep Compass, and I hope this video was useful for you. So if you still have questions and I didn't cover everything, just ask me down below in the comment. I will make a separate video on how to connect Apple iPhone to this multimedia system, and then you can see it how simple it is. But anyway, that was the video. I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, guys, and yeah, I guess I see you soon in the next one. Bye.